Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you are well. There's a hadith in which our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ predicted the state of the Muslim Ummah when end times would be nearing. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The people will soon summon one another to attack you as people, and when eating, invite others to share their dish." Why did Prophet Muhammad ﷺ compare our state in the end times with food? Because the state of food is such that it cannot resist the eater, and even the abundance of food cannot save it from being eaten. Recently, a town in Italy imposed a ban on 5 daily Muslim prayers performed by Muslims. The mayor of Monfalcone in Italy, Anna Maria Cecint, who came into power because of her anti-immigration stance and Islamophobic views, gained attention after she announced that no more prayers would be allowed in the Adriatic port town of Monfalcone in Italy. When asked why she made the decision, she said that Muslims broke the rules for how the city is planned. She explained that the place was meant for businesses, not for worship. She also mentioned safety, saying that she saw pictures from citizens showing lots of people going into the area, which made her worried. Surprisingly, after only a couple of days of the ban on prayers, a community center for Muslims received an envelope that contained 2 burned pages of the Quran inside it, which can be understood as a threat to the Muslim community of the area. If according to her statement, she stated that she wasn't against Islam, then why was that threatening envelope sent to that Muslim community center? This action alone depicts that the reason for banning prayer in the Italian town was none other than Islamophobia. The Muslims residing there were living in peace for the past 20 years, but now they are living in constant fear of being targeted. The ban goes along with an idea from another political Italian party to close down many Muslim prayer places across the country that aren't in mosques. When asked about what's happening in Monfalcone at a press meeting in January, Prime Minister of Italy, Giorgia Meloni, who often speaks out against the increasing influence of Islam in Europe, said, "People who decide to live in Italy need to follow the rules of Italy." Giorgia Meloni had earlier also made controversial statement about Islam, saying that there is no place for Islam in Europe. Time and time again, many high-ranking politicians in European countries have shown their hatred towards Islam and how they perceive Islam as an enemy to their liberty and freedom. It's not at all surprising that now mostly the politicians who are coming into power have one thing in common, which is animosity towards the Muslim people and Islam in general. These politicians state that they do not want the Islamization of their country, which means that they do not want anyone following Islam, which includes erasing everything that is related to Islam, be it outward appearance, prayer, or even the mosque. If one looks around the world, that this is at the same time what our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was warning about. All over the world, it is only the Muslim Ummah that is being targeted and cornered. In such difficult times, we as Muslims should focus on strengthening our connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These very times were predicted, and in these very times, we need to hold on to our faith more firmly than ever, because now the enemy of Islam is everywhere, and they will try everything to break us so that we leave our faith. We need to realize that the world has united against one common enemy that they perceive, and that is Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala safeguard us from the enemies of Islam. Ameen. That's it for today, brothers and sisters. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.